everyone, and welcome back to Elden Ring, which I suppose would be the most popular game at the moment. But left off the stream, I was actually dealing with a big... Wait a minute, why is my mic picking up? Let me adjust that, and hopefully now everyone can actually see what's happening here. Okay, alright, voice is working fine. Let's bring this a bit closer, because I generally speak very softly. Yeah, as I was saying, when I left the stream, we were dealing with a dragon. And we successfully managed to deal with the dragon when I ended the stream early today. But I actually played a bit more off stream after that. And we somehow managed to get ourselves to this castle. Ensis Moon Gazing Grounds. Or rather, Ensis Castle. Go Castle Ensis. And somehow, I think I spent like the last half hour dealing with the boss over here. A very interesting enemy or boss, more or less. Which reminds me, I should probably head back to the Lands Between and the Table of Lost Grace. Because what we got was Remembrance of the Twin Moon Night. Remembrance of Relana, not Renala, but Relana, the Twin Moon Knight hewn into the Skadu tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the Finger Reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. Once a Carian princess, Relana disavowed her birthright and chose to stand at Mesmer's side instead, knowing full well that not even the brilliance of the moon could grant him succor. Before long, she became known as the Sword of Mesmer. So, very interesting little text there. Because we got a completely new NPC related to Carrier. And I'm pretty sure someone out there will find something more about how tragic that tale is. For now, let's see what we can get. Interesting. Oh man, I kind of want both of these things because this is likely no, it's Dex Faith. It's actually scaling off everything. Dex Faith and Intelligence. Light Great Sword. Standard Pierce. Yeah, I really want this one, but at the same time, this is actually something I could use. And the spell is so cool the first time you see it in action in battle. So unfortunately, you know what, since I can actually use this, let's stick with this. So check the text. 2 swords as a single armament. When two-handing, a straight sword engraved with golden flame will be carried in the left hand. Here and here alone were moon and fire ever together. Yeah. Moon and fire ever together makes a very interesting parallel to Relana and Mesmer. Incarnate overlapping 2 moons which strike the ground one after the other, wildly shaking the earth with moonlight. In her childhood, she and her older sister Renala met these moons, overlapping as they nestled against one another. So it's not one moon, it's twin moons. Fascinating. Yeah, I'm really torn on what to get over here. Since we can use this.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Since we can use that, we might as well. Get it. What I smell. Yeah, this was my basic setup against Relarna. Switch back to our normal setup here. How much do you need? Slots used to, and repeatedly strike the ground. It doesn't seem like... Oh yeah, and this one launches at foes. And this one... And it doesn't seem like this actually reduces magic damage, which makes it interesting. Is this like a burst damage item? Like, do you want both a moon and the twin moons together? Anyhow, back to my usual, which was Night Shard. Spiral, Shard Spiral. Was it Shard Spiral? No. It was some, yeah, it was Shard Spiral. Shard Spiral. Lorita's bow for some distance. Terra Magica. One moon to lower defense. And let's test out this moon as well. Yes, and we'll have Carrion Piercer for now. Because I've been finding an odd use for it all throughout the DLC for human enemies. Well, back to behind Fort of Rapper. No, not there. The Castle Lord's Chamber. Castle Ensis. Again, we're sort of greeted with a moon-wheeling pond of sorts. Ah, I did it. Well done. Skadu Altus. I'm sort of wondering if we really have to go through this. It's like you're going from Limgrave, or the grave, the plains with the graves, to this, which is pretty much a similar progression in the actual world. We have here Leda and Cross.
Hello again. Did you meet my compatriots?
Not
They're
all of
quite
them.
the congregation, from places as far and wide as you can imagine. Doubtless they'd have all come to blows at first glance, were it not for the charm kindly Mikula put upon us. This is what allows us to serve together, the work of a living god.
Ask about the horn set. Interesting.
Wondering about the horn scent, are you? True enough. In any other circumstance, he'd be at our throats. Long ago, Queen Marika commanded Sir Mesmer to purge the Tower folk, a cleansing by fire. It's no wonder the horn scent holds the Erdtree in contempt. That aside, man is by nature a creature of conquest, and in this regard, the Tower folk are no different. They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war, but it's still a wretched shame.
I wonder if I can get like additional dialogue if I'd met the other compatriots. I've met only an additional 2. Monks must have made the best one. Other than Cross over here.
You have a knack for timing, my fellow. I found the site of a new cross. Take this.
New craftsman. Check in inventory.
Mikula has said as much himself. He wishes now to throw it all away. He says the act, though undoubtedly painful, will sear clean the Erdtree's wanton sin. The truth of his claim can be found at each cross, which is evidence enough to earn my belief. Go to the misshapen tree of Umbra. In that forsaken place, blood must spill. The blood of your fellows, the Erdtree faithful.
Interesting. Oh my god, somebody's put a message on Nicholas Cross. I abandoned here in my heart, so previously it was his flesh. What in tarnation did I just get? Since we're on the Altus area, I wonder if I'm actually kind of taking a detour I shouldn't have. Because there's a ton of places we haven't quite explored yet. Like this place, which looks suspiciously like a fish. You know what? Let's head over to this, probably the Legacy Dungeon, or place here, before we head any other places. There's also one area to the north which I haven't checked. Though I'm not sure I can actually go any further than this, unless I find a way down, and there does seem to be a way down. At the very least, I think I can access. Yeah, if I go through this gate, I should be able to find something. Head straight to the castle, or find a path towards the castle. Feel like fighting anyone necessarily. But they do seem to be crowding around something. So do these guys have shields or what? Oh, they're baskets. Baskets they use to carry the rocks they throw at them. No item ahead. It's probably right, but I'm just gonna check it anyway. Whoa. Almost supposed to drop there. Or black fireflies. Yeah, I'm guessing this is the first dungeon of the DLC. Probably where a lot of other people has gone to. Somehow I ended up in the opposite direction. Oh, right. Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot. I actually have an amulet, which gives me HP when I kill enemies. And that's the weird red flash I'm occasionally seeing. I think I equipped it right after the boss battle, and I completely forgot. Sure are a lot of enemies here. Okay, let's temporarily change this to the horn, which gives me FP on defeating enemies. So now I don't need HP at the moment. White flesh mushroom. Nothing here. Praise the secret passage. Oh, there is a path. You don't really recover much in comparison to what you spend. But every little bit helps, I guess. Be wary of ranged battle. Could this be an ambush? Okay. Oh, these guys are warning me, so I might as well praise the message. I see you. Going down. Behold, the castle. Yeah. A very interesting looking castle that's half shrouded in shadow. Ah, mushroom. Okay, fine. You get race ahead, but be wary of path. Same message, but sure. Anyone who's warning me gets... Oh, so this is how you get up here. I've been wondering. This is the problem with a night shard. I'll occasionally shift to common just for the extra distance, even if it does cost much more. There's a funky looking tower over there. Let's replace Night Shard with Night Comet for now. I feel like maintaining our distance is a better option. What does this lead to? part of the nice thing about being a sorcerer is just being able to keep your distance and taking care of enemies. It is truly the easy mode of the game. Yeah, pretty much. That was what I was saying. Although, to be fair, the bosses in this game actually give me, in the DLC at least, have given me a run for my money. Like in the evening I was fighting a dragon and that took a few tries. And the boss that was way over here in the Castle Lord's Chamber was incredibly difficult. Like it was more of a race against a DPS check of sorts to make sure that I could kill her before my tank died. But the nice thing is, I got a very cool looking spell out of the whole thing. Which is not very good when used against these guys. Thankfully, he gave me back all my charges. Hold on, good sir, I'm using my anime move. Yeah, this is definitely the move you want to use when you have a very big opening. Or you want to use it on someone that's actually short and can't swap you out of the air like a fly. Oh, here we have our customary Elden ring dogs. So I see a very important item over there. Do you have a dog? I really want to see what happens. Oh, you do have a dog. Let's take care of you first. Yeah, it works pretty well. Takes a chunk of AP though. Okay, so Revered Spirit Ash. So one thing you might not be aware is that your stats are kind of capped in the DLC. Or sort of. And Revered Spirit Ash is how you improve the stats of your summons. Or Torrent himself. Use it right now, but so kind of got rid of some enemies, so let's explore some more. And where is your dog, good sir? Over here, hiding. Actually, I think that's a normal animal. Ironically, the Twin Moons do about as much damage as my normal bolt shots. Why do these guys have so much strength anyways? Hmm. Graveyard, this can't be good. Something undead's coming my way, right? Alright. Oh, there's someone with a pot. Yeah, this could do forgiven. That's what you need to actually improve your attack and defense in the DLC. What? That was a very slow rancor call. Or a different variation of it, at least. Nothing else around here, I guess. Or is there? What are you guys guarding down here? If I had therefore keep moving. Yeah, no. Let me get off torrent so that I don't accidentally fall. Don't you dare. Tranquility ahead. I've been seeing a lot of these burning wickermen all over the map. We tried fighting one, and that didn't go too well. Gorgeous view. It's a little too dark to see the view. Now there's a bit of a lower path here. Okay. Bow required. Okay. It ain't exactly the bow they were expecting, but this works. I'm not exactly sure. I told you you need a bow, but there seems to be bloodstains around here, which makes me wonder if there's something else down there. Oh, it's not bloodstains. Sanguine amaryllis. Amaryllis. Grown by blood fiends in pools of blood. A blood flower with meaty petals. Meaty petals. Perhaps even the fiends admired blood's beauty. The next item, therefore try bow. Oh. That. Can I even equip a bow? And do I even have... bolts to use them? I do actually. How do I use this again? Oh wait, I'm actually equipped a great bow, not a normal bow. Actually seen more of this stuff, so I'm wondering if I missed another item by not shooting at it. String Seller's Bill, yeah, this actually seems pretty important, all things considered. It's a bell, it's really important. Prospect him. I don't think it has much prospects at the moment, to be honest. Kinda a large field here, though. Makes me wonder if there's a mini boss fight or something around here. Something faintly glowing over there. We ran into this before, and the last time it was a laurel tier. Cliff Road Terminus, this is where we came from, right? Yep. Might as well replenish before we go. And get the blessing. We can ignore them for now. No sense in wasting everything. It seemed like he wasn't hiding anything. Yeah, it was a laurel tier. A kindred of rot. And I can't target you. But I can talk to you. Forager Brood Cookbook. Black Firefly. Oh, okay. Record of crafting techniques left by non-human forager brood, shared out of kindness toward Moore and his kin. Acquire the knowledge to craft the following: fireproof pickled liver. Ah. Somehow I get the feeling that string might be a bit of an important item in the crafting material. A gorgeous shot of the Skadu tree. Skuda. The opposite of the Erdtree. Where we got the ash from. I wonder if we'll eventually have to get rid of all the burning wickermen. Because it kind of feels like we have to eventually. Oh, I can kill you guys with one shot now. There's a golden goat over here. I mean, it's not exactly new. I had a golden goat before as well. Actually, what happens when you attack this thing? Nothing. Yeah, that's what happened before. The golden goats in Alpha Split 2 actually created lightning. And now that's exactly because I killed the golden goat. Ow. Heal cycle. You are relentless. And now you're just leaving? You're like, yeah, leave. TP bow. Okay. We actually didn't head up there, did we? Like, we were at the base of Prospect Town, but we never went up. Yeah, come to think of it, yeah. See if I can find a way up there. It's probably this way, right? For some reason I can summon my help here. Oh, I can use the Asher 4 here, which can't be a good thing. He split. Trying attack him. For nothing to happen. Yeah. Kinda figured that. It's actually the second town that's been sort of covered, like, clocked. Almost like somebody's trying to hide something. Oh dear. And that guy over there looks like a sorcerer of sorts. Oop. Not what I intended to do, but okay. Fiend's Fork. A ritual implement for blood offerings to the Formless Mother. Okay, here finally have another mention of that out of guard. At times the blood fiends will spill even their own blood using these forks. That wasn't too bad, all things considered. I was expecting a bit of a tougher fight. Blood fiend's arm. Having been sanctified by your blood ritual, this armament is capable of spraying blood stored within when executing a strong attack. An arm pulled from the corpse of one of their kin and wielded as a makeshift weapon. Okay, that's kind of metal in itself. So what is at the top of the hill? Usually it's one of the seats and there's some sort of treasure inside. Outer God Heirloom. A talisman engraved with the lore of an outer god. Raises arcane. The clan who lost everything in the Great Fires peered upon the corpse of their ancestor, normally an act of sanctity, and saw in its shadow a twisted deity. The clan had suffered such torment that the horrible thing was taken as an object of worship. Can't quite make out what they're worshipping, but you can see the worshippers at the bottom of the talisman. Considering that their weapons are Formless Mother based or blood based, one can always wonder. Sanguine Amaryllis. It also sort of explains why they have the Sanguine Amaryllis, a connection to the Mother of Blood. Not exactly sure why I'm destroying this, but liar head. There's interestingly a statue of America here as well. Likely invisible sort. Somber smithing stone. I think that's about it though for here. I doubt there's anything else up in this town. There does seem to be a building tucked away way over here through all the enemies. And maybe a path to get down here, which I've been curious about since it's the start of the DLC. Anyhow, let's warp back to here, the Cliff Road Terminus. No, I'm actually gonna call it for now. I think I smell dinner, and I kinda am a little too hungry tonight. Well, if anyone's watching, good night, and take care. We'll probably be streaming the DLC all through the week, or at least playing it, if not. Good night.